What up? How is everyone? Guys, I'm so freaking excited to talk about this topic. This is something that's so close to my heart because coming from someone who's been one of the most unconfident, insecure, down on herself, does not believe in herself type of person, this topic hits home. And I know it hits home for so many other women. And so I am so freaking excited to talk about it. I'm gonna let some people jump on and then we're gonna get into it. But guys, drop in the chat how your day is, what you're most excited for these calls on. I truthfully want to set the tone with self-development being the most important, because if your mindset's not in the right place, you're not gonna be in the right place. Your business cannot outgrow you. Your business never outgrows you. So if you're not growing, your business will not grow. So you yourself have to grow in order for this business to grow, right? I personally think instead of music, well, I love music. This is not true. You have to listen to it in moderation. But if you're driving somewhere and you need self-development or a podcast, or your mind is feeling all over the place and you need to refocus, go listen to a podcast. Go read a book. Go look over your past notes from self-development. Do something that gets your mind back on track, because you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be on a level mind. You deserve to grow and for your business to grow and to help other women grow. Those women that are watching you, that have been watching you, that don't know what they're missing out on quite yet, you never know when they're gonna pull the plug and say, okay, I'm ready. But that can't be the day that you decide this is too hard, I gotta quit, I gotta go. You can do it. You just got to get your mind right. So anyways, with all that being said, self-development is huge. And the topic I'm going to talk on today is self-confidence, okay? I know when people hear that, they're like, don't even go there. I don't want to hear about it. I'm not confident. Or you hide behind the humor and other things that you are confident, when really you have so much going on. Your past, your failures, your traumas, all these things that you feel like you're not good enough in, right? Not true. You are good enough. You can be good enough. Your business can boom. Who here believes that their business is going to become what they want their business to become? Drop a 1 if you do. Drop a 1 in the chat if you know you're going to make it to the top and you're going to bring hundreds of others, thousands of others along with you. Those that you don't even know yet. Single mamas, people that you can relate to that have been through trauma, working people who want their husbands home with them, homeless people, like people who are just going through it, people who live in a 9-to-5, depressed people that are down. Anyone that you can think of that's in your niche, think about those people. You're going to change their lives, right? If you make it to the top, you're bringing all those people along with you. Don't get stressed about how you're getting there. You're gonna get there, right? That's what this is all about. So truly, guys, when you lose sight of the vision and you start doubting yourself and you lose sight of your why and you lose sight of where you're going, not where you're at now, not the steps that it's gonna take to get there, but where you're going, you're done. That is where growth stops, is when you start the doubt and when you lose the vision. So first step, we're not losing the vision. We're mapping out where we're going, why we're going there, who we're going there with, and we're gonna get it done together, right? That's why this company is so dope, because we can get it done together. We can. Truthfully, I listened to a TED Talk on self-confidence, got some other pieces of information that I just love, that are nuggets that you can hold tight to, that I wanted to share with you. So, self-confidence, it's the ability or belief to believe in yourself that you can accomplish anything, no matter the adversity, the doubt, or the rejection that comes up. It doesn't matter who says no, or who called you this stupid pyramid scheme, or who says you're a scam, or who says it doesn't work, or whatever, who laughs at you, who brings up your past and why you can't be what you want to be. Screw it. That has nothing to do with where you're going. That has nothing to do with you anymore. That's not you anymore. Remember, we're becoming this bigger version, this better version, this more refined version of ourselves, okay? The number one thing with self-confidence, it's a learned skill. So there's hope in this. There's hope because it's a learned skill. You can do this by repetition, okay? So I have a story. There was a soccer player. He was okay. He was a goalie. He wasn't the best, but there was this recruiter who found other people who were so much more skilled than them, right? But this one guy, he had self-confidence. He didn't flip out when things get nuts. He didn't quit. He didn't get rejection and, out the door. He didn't lose a game and flip out and blame his teammates. He was calm and he believed in himself. And so guess what? This recruiter told him, you need to kick a ball at the wall and catch it 350 times a day for 8 months straight, every single day. Don't miss a day, right? He didn't miss a day. Comes back 8 months later to this recruiter and his hands are calloused, no moisture in them. Has to go to the hospital. Bad, right? He's a pro in Europe now, a pro. And it all started because of his self-confidence. He knew he could do it and he did it. He stuck with the plan. No matter the hurt, the pain, the rejection that came up, the self-doubt, it was just him and this wall and this ball, and he did it. And that in itself shows you can too. I can too. We can. Look at Delaney, okay? I don't know much about her yet, but I'm learning little pieces at a time because she's so vulnerable and I appreciate it. But she literally came from abuse. She wasn't sober and 24 cents in her bank account and bankrupt, right? Didn't lose hope, and she's built a freaking empire. An empire that cannot be shaken, right? That's who we get as a leader. So what the hell are you doubting yourself for? Go become something big. Take people along with you. Be a team. This business is made for people like you and me. We can do it, right? So this skill is built off of practice. Just like me practicing this is a recording, but I'm probably gonna send it to a few people. I don't know, but I'm practicing, okay? I listened to a TED Talk. I wrote it down. I went over my notes. I refined my notes. I did it to my husband. I did it in a mirror. Practice, practice, practice. And guess what? The woman who has been sexually abused for years and years of her lifetime, right? Years. Who's still in an active court case today, who probably will lose it because I have no evidence. Who has went through hell in relationships. Who had parents at 15 years old have me, right? Who had no money. Who has barely any friends, right? Moved cross states to states, has bipolar struggles. That woman right there has been practicing, and now I'm giving this. And that's not because of me. That's because practice and repetition and self-confidence and belief that I can do it too, right? And I believe I can, and I will. So I have examples of this, okay? I'm trying to keep this short. Sorry, guys. It's just, I'm passionate. You can do this too, right? Couple examples. Edison. It's stated that he tried between 1,000 to 10,000 tries before getting the light bulb to work, before making the light bulb. 1,000 to 10,000 times of rejection, a failure. And now look what the hell it's become in this world. Crazy. It's crazy. J.K. Rowling, she brought her books to 12 or 13 editors and was rejected. And now look at the empire she has built. It's beautiful. I'm telling you, it's beautiful, right? And it's persistence. And the end of it, if you break it down, it is that they persisted. It's that they did not lose doubt. It's that they knew that they were going to become what they set their mind out to be in the first place. We are not here to accept no. We're building this for our family. We're building this for our kids, to retire our husband. We're building this to bring along friends who don't even know that they need it yet. We're building this for people out there who are so hopeless, who are going bankrupt, who have no money, who've been abused, who feel like they're this big, right? And someday their lives are going to be changed, and your life's going to be changed because of it. My life's already changed giving this. The biggest thing is self-talk, okay? So when you go past the mirror, what do you see? What do you see when you go past the mirror? Almost always, oh my God, my stomach is looking big, or girl, my booty's looking good, right? But maybe, but the rest of the stuff is cellulite. Ew, you know, my boobs are saggy, my acne's all over my face, my hair's a mess, I haven't brushed my teeth today, whatever you see, let it go, okay? Enough people are already telling you, telling me that we can't do it. They see you going to another company and going, yeah, right, this ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work for them. I'm gonna laugh in their face. I'm gonna follow along though. I'm gonna look at what they're doing, but they're not gonna do it. And guess what? You get to decide if they're right or wrong. And I'm telling you right now, those people are wrong for me. And they're wrong for you too, right? So, thoughts influence actions, right? Your thoughts and what you do and what you think is going to produce your actions. You have to be smart at what you put in your brain. If your brain's going all over the place and you start going into self-doubt or anxious, and I'm not saying, trust me guys, I have bipolar, I have mental health issues, I have anxiety and depression. I take medication every single day for it. I've almost ruined my whole life, my whole marriage because of my mental health before. Literally, almost. Last year, we moved to my parents, we reversed real quick. We were in Kansas, moved to North Carolina for 2 years, decided to up and move to Tulsa, Oklahoma so we could be by my family. Didn't know I was manic doing all of this. We moved the week the pandemic started. A month and a half later last year, we're in my parents' basement, no money in our bank account, sold every single piece of possession we had, drove with our dogs to my parents. Guess what? 6 months later, we bought a home. And we're married still. We are still married. I'm sane. And I'm doing this. You can do it too. You can push through it. So what I'm saying is, I get it. Sometimes our thoughts are hard to control. Mental health sucks. It's freaking hard. It's tiring, right? And it's exhausting. But if we catch those, obviously we can't control them if we have mental health issues, but if we catch them, we can reverse it. We can go to something else. We can turn on a podcast. We can call a friend. We can share what we're feeling. We can change it, which in return will change the trajectory of where we're going. It's going to get us back on track, right? Muhammad Ali, I am the greatest. I'm the greatest. And there's a difference, guys, between ego and self-confidence. Ego is telling all these people before you're the greatest, before you have any success, I'm the freaking greatest, blah, 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 look at me, give me self. No, we're not doing all that. We're not here to show off the world before we've even hit a bonus that we're the best in the world, right? Because that's not where it's at. But it is in the silent moments. It's in the moments where you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you have to face yourself. It's in the moments when you're brushing your teeth and you're going, dang, you have all these thoughts running, right? And you look at yourself and you say, this is where I'm going. This is who I am. No one can break this down. And we need to do this every single day because this world wants us to fail. Those people, those haters, they want you to fail. They want you to. But you know yourself better. Remember, you did all this work. You know yourself better. You can freaking do it, dude. And it's in quiet moments. I love the quote, I am the captain of my ship, the master of my fate, right? Because it's true. You decide your future, good or bad. You decide if it's gonna be good and you decide if it's gonna be bad. What you're doing in this moment, in a year from now, in a month from now, in 6 months from now, you're going to see the difference. Delaney and Amanda, they've built an empire in 8, 9 months, correct me if I'm wrong, but a freaking empire, a force to be reckoned with. We can do it. You can do it, girl. You can do it. And a couple last points and that's all, okay? We have to get away from the people who will who will tear us down. The people who are going to tear you down, the people that you're going, man, I am scared to post this because they're going to judge me and all this stuff, right? No. Block them. Set boundaries. Remember, we're going places. They are in our past. That doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter. We're bigger than that. Our future's bigger than that. And you have to start messy. Guys, I don't know what the hell I'm doing at all. I'm just speaking out of passion. I'm just speaking out of the repetition, the self-confidence, the self-talk. I'm telling myself as I'm talking to you, in the back of my head, I'm pushing those thoughts down and I'm putting the self-confidence talk forward and going, I can do this. I can do it. And you can do it too, right? We have to manifest this life. We have to know where we're going, why we're going there, who we're bringing with us. All those people that they don't know that they know it yet, guess what? We're bringing them with us, guys. As I'm talking, I'm just getting notifications on a reel, and I'm so grateful because guess what? I caught myself putting my worth a little bit into this reel that I posted, even though it was about you're worthy either way, but guess what? That's self-doubt. And so I'm just watching these likes coming in and it's making me feel encouraged, happy, fired up, right? We can do this, guys. As a coach now, as someone that's going to be a leader, teaching other people how to duplicate, we're going to grow together, we're going to build. It's a psychology thing, right? Instead of going to the people not working, not showing up, not giving it their all, go to that group chat for the people that are giving their all and hype them up, encourage them. Because guess what? Now you didn't tear down the person not working, but you showed that person not working with positive enforcement for the person that is working. Damn, you can do this too, girl. You can do it. You know how to do it. Go follow her page and do what the hell she's doing, right? Last thing that I'm going to leave you with. No one will believe in you, right? Unless you believe in you. You got to go show this world. We are different. Network marketing is different. But it's 2021. Now it's becoming the thing. Because guess what? Everyone wants that boss money. I want that boss money. So anyways, guys, I hope this helped. I think I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be taking bits and pieces of different things. But just know that you create your future. You get to choose who you become. I hope this helped you. I love you all. I hope this can be inspiring to you, that you believe in yourself after this. And that's all. All right, love you guys. Bye.